Congratulations to the newest inductees into the Toy Hall of Fame.
The votes are in.
The 2025 inductees are Trivial Pursuit, Slime, and, of course, About Time, one of the greatest games of all time, Battleship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Electronic talking battleships. Sink the enemy's
I feel like that was some of the best commercials ever. They had the great tagline of, "You sunk my battleship."
And you would say that when you play.
Yeah, and it just stays in your head forever. The latest inductees into a thing that actually exists, a Toy Hall of Fame in our country.
And I can just hear that great little 8-bit sound of when the missile actually hits.
Oh, you had the one that made noise. I had the one that didn't make noise, but I was excited when that one came out. Like,
No, I didn't have that one. I'm just mean the commercial.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I remember they had that
They
one.
did have
but,
them.
single mom, 4 kids, we had the no sound one.
Right. And then they came up with the 3D one. Have you seen that one?
Totally.
I have not seen that one.
Sheldon Cooper would be excited about that one.
When I see these inductees, only 3 inducted this year, into the National Toy Hall of Fame, it brings us so much nostalgia because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about all the games that I used to play when I was growing up as a kid, and not as popular as Battleship. And I don't know if anybody else remembers this.
What is it?
I love this game called Shark Attack. You'd have this shark in the middle of the game board, and you'd have little fish. It was a very frightening, I guess, game probably as a child, but I loved it for some weird reason. You'd roll the dice, and you'd move your fish around the game board, but the shark was still going around.
I vaguely remember this.
Anyway, I love playing that game. You're like, oh my God, the shark just ate my tiny little fish.
Oh, what about Mousetrap? You ever play that
loved
one?
Mousetrap.
The intro to Rube Goldberg's?
Yeah, my dad, when I was a little kid, like 4 or 5, he still had his 1960s Mousetrap.
Nice.
Yeah, and he made the mistake of setting it up for us once, which means he had to go back and reset it up like 7 more times.
See, that's the thing. I remember getting that game out, and my parents would, set it up one time, and then I'd want to keep playing it, and I'd ruin it, and no, at that point, they were out of the room.
Yeah, definitely.
919-860-1015. What is that all-time game of yours that takes you back to that moment? You're like, I could not get enough of this. Brian, what is it for you? I'm guessing it has...
Game or toy?
It could be both, I guess, because they're both inducted into the
If
Toy
we're
Hall of Fame.
talking games, even higher than Mousetrap
What's
in my
that?
nostalgia is Don't Break the Ice.
Oh, they still make that game.
I love that game.
Don't Break the Ice?
But if we're talking toys, it's a Skip It.
So skip it, to run, to jump, to hop, hop.
I forget Don't Break the Ice. What was that about?
You have the little guy that you stick, you build the ice blocks. It's on a tray suspended in the air.
I'm
and then you're
remembering this
hitting
now.
little ice blocks, and you don't want
right.
the little man to fall through.
Gotcha. Why do we love games that give us so much anxiety?
Because that's what makes a game fun is the tension.
I didn't want my fish to be eaten by the shark. Instant anxiety. Brian's trying to don't break the ice. I know it's a
tension.
game. It's part of it.
That's the whole point.
Be
Tracy.
careful with that, sir.
Tracy, your Toy Hall of Fame inductee for you, if this is your own life. Give us that taste of nostalgia in your own life. What is it for you, Tracy?
Hungry Hippos.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Hungry hippos for sure.
Yes, you had to have a tournament. Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
with Hungry Hippos. You had to have a tournament with that game.
Oh, my God, your family is like mine. If there's one game that we're all playing, it automatically becomes something we create a bracket and a tournament-style thing for.
I am stunned. Like, I'm looking at this right now. Even though it was a finalist in 2022, it is not in the Toy Hall of Fame, Hungry Hippos.
That's because everybody's still looking for their marbles. You lose all the marbles in like the first 2 days you own it.
Hey, thank you, Tracy, for calling. You have a good weekend.
Y'all have a great weekend, too. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Dave and Buster's and Carrie has giant Hungry Hippos.
I will go there just to play. I loved that game.
You're literally gobbling up soccer balls. It's so
Oh my
cool.
God, how fun.
It is awesome.
They don't have any of those fun squirrel games that you mentioned a second ago?
By the way, I looked it up, jerk. It's real. It's called a weasel ball.
Sure, only sold in McCordsville, Indiana.
At PetSmart.
The original weasel ball. Thank you.
We have Amanda. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
If you had your own Toy Hall of Fame, what would be in it for you?
I have a toss-up between two, Perfection and Operation.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Both solid. And talk about anxiety. Perfection.
Exactly
Oh,
what I
my
was
God.
thinking about.
Operation.
Yes.
All of them.
Yeah.
Either one of them, man.
I forget perfection then.
Perfection is a board, and it's got different shapes, and you press
Push
the whole
it down.
board down.
I got you. I'm with you.
and
Sorry,
it
Sarah.
pops up, and everything falls out. My son, the first time he played it, cried
Oh.
when it like came out because he'd worked so hard to put him in, and then he just cried because he was so little.
Tell me you weren't. I'm imagining a parent's worst case scenario. Tell me you weren't playing perfection in the back seat of the car, and then pop, pieces on the ground. Mom, I lost a piece. I'm driving. I can't just.
I know.
Also, that pop moment would make me wreck the car.
The anxiety and that you would feel, and also the fact that you would quickly realize how you do not have fine motor skills playing Operation.
Yeah.
I always also thought it'd be fun, Amanda, for doctors to have to do this before they do a surgery.
It's probably harder than a
You
surgery.
have to do Operation. If you hit that metal, you're done. You're out of here.
Right.
If you can get the wishbone
doctor.
out without touching the side, you get a job.
Why
That's
did you-
part of the rule.
The wishbone.
Amanda,
agree.
why did you love playing these very anxiety-inducing
they're
games so
fun.
much?
They're fun.
I have no idea, but definitely, if I'm talking to a therapist, I can give them the two things that started paving my way to come see them on a regular basis. And it was those two games.
It was those two games. Amanda, thank you for calling and your sense of humor. You have a good
That's
weekend,
funny.
okay?
Thanks, guys. Y'all too.
Bye. It's Kyle, Bryony, and Sarah Mix.
Next on Time Travel.